Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of a program. Here we are on TV once again, once a day, every day. Turn the machines and live. What time is it? It's about 6:17. John Webster, I'm looking for you. You can call me. The number is up there. It's 360-836-4384. Get yourself on TV. Viewers, you can call too. Anybody, leave a message and we'll call you back. That's how this thing works. In theory. You're in practice. I'm practicing this thing and it's working out. You know, I've got put in a lot of hours so far, but not quite a master. I think they say 10,000 hours and then you become a master. So I still got, 3,000. So I still got about 7,000, 6,000, 700, 600, 653. Viewer, thank you for joining me in this very difficult time. It's Sunday and it's nighttime, kinda. We're right outside of Gene's call window, which is supposed to be 6 o'clock. So, not again, Gene. Again, late with the draw. Quick draw. So give me a minute. Give me a minute. I know this is not following the concept of quick draw here, are we? Say, oh, I want some time. Time draw. Waiting for a minute draw. Like, do things at my own pace draw. Wouldn't do well in those things. How do those things work anyway? What do they call it? A duel. You like walk 10 paces and then like you turn around and start shooting, and then whoever decides that they want to turn around first lives. Or they're supposed to be quick. It's like easily could do like a false start, I think, and then you'd just be dead. There's no red flags in the game of life and death. Unless there's somebody watching, and then maybe you just both get shot or something. And they're like, this is not how the game of life and death is played around these parts. And then you both die. Yesterday I did the program at about, let's see, Saturday. Must have been, about 7:30, 8 o'clock when I started. I don't think I had any. Well, did I have pizza last night? I think maybe I had pizza last night. I got pizza today, but not from Old School. I went to Papa Murphy's earlier, so I got that pizza. It's a different kind of pizza, but I still got these Old School plates. I could put it on there. It'd be weird and trick myself. But that was about so. Did the program yesterday here at about 7:30. I believe I talked to Mr. Ginsu for a good amount of time. I don't know what else, who else. But I think my brother is gonna be at my grandma's, so maybe we should call him before he leaves. Should we call Gene? Maybe we should call Gene. $7:30. Oh, we can call her. Okay, we're gonna make the line because she has this message. So here's the message. We'll still call. We're gonna be.
Hello, program.
Hi,
This
Gene.
is Gene Squires. Looks like I'm on a kick of calling and leaving messages. And it's Sunday at 7:32 p.m. here, and I'll go to bed in 2 hours. so 9:30, so 6:30 over there. And I will watch a movie now. I thought I fixed my phone to make it so my contacts would work, but I have not quite. So, oh well, oh well. Hope you are well.
I'm well. Oh, well, oh, well.
Bye.
I'm well, Gene, and I'm going to call you before bedtime, real close to bedtime, though. But, you said so. You said you'll be awake. Yeah, what's just that?
Hello.
Hello, Gene. It's Burger Morning TV. How are ya?
Good.
You're awake?
Yep.
You're awake? Are you ready for bed in 8 minutes?
Yep. Here it is, 9:23.
Yeah.
I have a movie, but I got sick of it. I just stopped watching it for a moment.
What was it?
Yeah. It is called Men Go to Battle. And
Never heard of it.
is, no, it's not a good thing called movie where there are 30 movies available at all time, and it changes every day. So you get a new movie to pick from, and you lose one, and it cycles through.
What is it?
Art film, it's called Mubi, MUBI.com, and it's nice. They're like quality movies that you don't hate or feel stupid wasting your time watching.
I thought you were telling me that about movies in general.
Oh,
You
all
said
movies.
you're like, I found this new thing. It's called movies.
Oh yeah, movies. They take like 1.5 hours to 3 hours. You don't have to do anything. You just sit there and you watch it. Yep. I love them.
You have to pay for. Is that an internet thing, or you got to pay for it? You're on a new subscription service?
Yeah, it's the subscription service I subscribe to.
Wow.
And then I, use other people's Netflix too.
Yeah, but maybe that's good because then they tell you what to watch.
It's good, yeah. It's much easier because, 30 good choices is better than many
30 is still a lot. I miss
things to sift through.
I miss cable TV. My grandma, I was just over there. She has cable TV, and when you're watching cable TV, you're way less picky. You just turn the thing on, and then whatever's on, that's what you're watching.
Yeah. So we grew up differently because I didn't have cable. No cable would reach my house. So there were like 5 channels, and only 3 that came in clearly. So
yeah, did you ever watch those?
So I think I never developed a love for the trash TV as much.
Yeah, but then it's like now you gotta choose, and you spend all your time choosing instead of watching, and then you're always questioning whether or not you want to be watching this thing.
Well, I'm having a good time with Mubi, and I don't usually question. And sometimes it takes a while, and then I just don't watch anything, and I go to bed. And that's good, too. I like that.
Yeah.
Yep.
I find myself watching like 10 minutes of a lot of things and turning them off.
Uh-huh. Well, that's okay, too. Do you like that or not like that?
I don't know. I miss cable. Maybe I should just get cable again.
No decision.
Mm-hmm.
Just the going. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I want to go into a restaurant, and then I don't. They just like look at me and they guess what I want to eat.
Uh-huh.
And just give me some food.
I think that I should pay more attention to what other people are eating on their plates. I think I should do a good walkthrough before sitting down at any restaurant.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to spend as much time on the menu. It's like, my belly says, I want to eat that thing. Yeah. I guess that's what buffets are good for that.
Yeah. Just walk up to them and say, "What is that?"
Yeah.
What did you
I
get?
think
You
I
like
have
it?
done that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I have this long braid, so no one thinks I'm threatening. They're just like, oh, look at this quirky girl. Or they think, oh, she's annoying. I wish she'd go away. But I do go quickly, so.
Yeah. But they're not like ah.
Exactly.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah.
Can I try that? Can I have some? I might get my own. I'll trade you. I'll hit you back if I buy it.
That would be pushing it.
Yeah.
That'd be fun. And I'm borrowing my housemate's heater. It's a little plastic white heater. It's like not more than a foot long and round, and I'm totally shocked. It works great. It is like hot in my room right now.
A little space heater,
I'm
yeah.
totally blown away.
Those things,
Like it's so small. It's less than a square foot.
yeah, they really do work like too well. Makes your house too hot, and don't burn down your house.
Okay, but it's all plastic. It's crazy. See, it's called the Optimus. So if you're looking for a space heater someday, go for the Optimus. I think I got one at a tag sale, and it tripped the breakers. Maybe not efficient and slow.
Heaters.
It's a nice heat.
Yeah. Heaters use a lot of power.
Yeah. I think this little bitty one does not. Maybe.
I think they all do. Basically, all heaters do is like overload the circuit until it starts getting hot, you know?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, I think I can turn the little one off after it gets the room hot. And really, it just needs to be warm enough until you sleep. And then usually the blankets are good enough.
Yeah, get a jacket.
Yeah. Quilt. Yep.
How cold is it? Is it really cold?
It's so cold outside. It's I bet it is high 20s. It's literally freezing.
Yeah. Is it snowing?
Yep. No. I think it might be. No, I don't think it's supposed to snow for a while. Yeah. When I went to Vermont last weekend, and there was snow on the ground.
Oh.
You guys did that. Yep.
But it snows a lot more there than here, right?
Yep. If you go there in February, there'll be snow on the ground. Maybe even like up to your knee.
You think Phil is confused by the change of climate?
I don't know if maybe. He's definitely not going out very much. It's funny to see. He waits by the door, and he wants to go out, and then you open the door, and then he's like, yuck, and then you shut the door.
He's he was born here, right, and like raised here, so now he's like never experienced this kind of thing. I guess I haven't either. Oh, I've never been anywhere colder. I've only been only places that are hotter.
Well, so have you gone to the wintry mountains?
Yeah, I guess that's colder. Yeah. I've been there.
Yeah.
But only for like an hour, you know.
Yeah, it's a choice, not a status of being.
I don't know how many people like drive off the side of the mountain when it's like driving up those frozen roads.
Well, I think they make a rule at some point on a lot of those roads that you can only go with chains.
Yeah, well, that's a good rule.
Yep. What's going on over there?
It's 6:30 Sunday. I just got back from my grandma's. I got Papa Murphy's. They got Papa Murphy's.
Oh, I love it. 425 degrees. Is that right?
This pizza tastes like love.
Yeah. At 425 degrees. Yep. Which one did you get?
I get vegetarian with bacon.
Interesting.
So when you get all the
Probably
veggies
good.
and bacon,
Yeah,
they got
that's
those.
good.
They got Papa Murphy's in Massachusetts or wherever you are in Massachusetts.
I am Massachusetts. I don't know. Maybe not right here. I think we have 4 pizza places in town. I've only been to one. I haven't gotten a full pie. But none of them are chains, which is sort of nice. Yeah. We got 2 McDonald's and 2 or 3 Dunkin' Donuts. But other than that, we don't really. Oh no, we got Subway. That's great. I like Subway. But it doesn't seem to be a pizza chain here.
You know, I have like White Castle or something.
Nope.
You know, East Coast.
I think that's like a California thing.
No, White Castle. White Castle is definitely East Coast.
Really? Well, it has not been in Vermont, and I haven't seen it in Massachusetts yet.
I think it's like New Jersey and Detroit and stuff.
Oh,
That's pretty
that
close
makes
to
sense.
where you are, right?
New Jersey. Yeah. Well, 3 hours or 3 or 4 hours. I don't think of going there.
Yeah. Oh. It might be small. It might be. I wonder if it's the size of Burgerville, because Burgerville they only have them in like the North Oregon, South Washington area.
I bet it's bigger than Burgerville.
Yeah.
I think so. Burgerville, they have like locally sourced shit, right? So they are.
Yeah, I know why Burgerville ends in Centralia. It's kind of weird. It goes from like Centralia to like the middle of Oregon, and that's it. It's like a weird area.
Mm-hmm. It's fun. There was a gentleman that would come up in my work, right? I worked supporting adults with developmental disabilities, and there was a gentleman who lived in Vancouver, outside of Portland, and I think he worked out of Burgerville, and he lived there for like 22 years or something. How nice is that? Nice.
Now he lives there?
He's always lived there. Oh yeah, so... Well, my company took over a small company that was going under in Vancouver, Washington. So it had 3 branches, one up in Seattle area, and the main one in Olympia and one in Vancouver.
Oh, you're telling a story about before, because you still do the same kind of thing. I thought you were telling that you met somebody.
No.
You met somebody there who worked at Burgerville. That would be weird.
No, that'd be weird. Yep. No, I'm thinking about this nice older man.
Yeah.
He liked Batman. He loved Batman. And Burgerville.
I thought you said he was a fat man. He was a fat guy. He liked Batman?
He wasn't. He liked the Batman a lot. He wore Batman pajamas. I would go camping with lots of the male clients of the thing once a year for a whole 5 days out at Staircase.
He was
nice.
He was
and I would be paid.
Mm-hmm.
And then I would just chat and listen to all of these wacky people. And it was so fun. It was the best camping I've ever done. Yep. And then I was paid really well, because I was paid time and a half for lots of hours of the day, because they paid you all but 8 or something like that. It's terrific.
Why do they call it Staircase?
I think because it sort of goes up. There's the campground at the end of a little rivery thing, and the river sort of comes out of the Olympic Peninsula in going up, up, up. So it's like a staircase into the Olympics.
You gotta walk uphill to get there?
No, you're at the end of the hill. You're at, what is that?
This person,
you're at the lake. The lake out there.
The Batman person was a client?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. So he cleaned up things at Burgerville for more than 20 years.
And then he needed help after that?
Yep. Oh, yeah. I don't think he wouldn't work like an 8-hour shift. He probably works, 2 hours, something like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's nice of Burger Bill.
Yeah. And he gets his identity. He had some cats, too. He's a very fun person to talk with.
Makes me think about how, Goodwill and their whole thing is like giving jobs to people, and that's a charity.
Yeah.
But I think that they're stretching about what a charity is.
Mm.
I don't think they're helping people.
I don't know. I think they might be in some cases. Sometimes you're not used to working, and so it's like just a hard thing to do the thing where you go to a place and you do a certain thing, and then you come home after doing that for 8 hours. And I think sometimes it's a good step to practice doing that. And for my clients, or people with developmental disabilities, usually their aid covers their housing, and if it doesn't, then the state will step in if they've got things worked out right. So then extra money, sometimes they can use and then buy things, and that's more fun. If they just work 2 hours a week or something like that,
Yeah. All right.
I think it's got to pass sometimes. There's plenty of fast food places that are shittier,
Yeah.
that are the same wage. So I think I'd rather have a giant entity slightly trying to do good rather than a giant entity doing all kinds of bad.
Where's Phil now?
I don't know. I don't know. You should come. I have the door closed because I have the heater on. I think he sometimes sits with Sandra while she watches the news.
Did they have voting? Well, last week? 2 weeks ago?
It was 2 weeks ago. Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I got free pizza 2 days in a row.
You got what?
I got free pizza 2 days in a row because I think it's useful to be active around voting day. So I did phone banking for a Safe Cities campaign. They tried to pass this thing, and the stupid mayor messed it up. So then we had to put it on the ballot, but it was a thing to make Greenfield a safe city so that no city official can inquire about immigration status. And that's a nice thing because then they don't keep track of anything either. So if ICE comes in, it's like, tell me who you have who might not be documented, and sorry, we don't keep track of that. And also, if your house is burning and you're undocumented, you can call the fire people, and they will just put out the fire and leave you alone.
That
was good. And I
don't know where my documents are.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if am I documented? I guess I must be documented somewhere. Which is some people have documents.
You've got a state ID, I bet you.
I do that. I have that. That's what it is.
Well, yeah, or you'd have a green card, or you'd have a blah blah blah.
Yeah.
You got the okay to be here.
I need some paperwork.
So yeah, I'm sure it's hard to be documented if you are coming from a place. Well,
people are always saying they're alerting. They're like, look out, ICE. ICE is out around today, but I've never seen them.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen ICE?
I think I've seen a van of ICE once, maybe.
It says ICE.
I think that they're not really looking out for you. But I think they're in trouble other places. Maybe. Remember when there wasn't ICE? Remember?
Yeah.
Homeland Security didn't exist just the other day.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. I didn't know that what they It's new. Like they started a whole new like branch of policing like in the last like
Yeah,
couple of years.
9/11, 9/11, I think, and then it's ramped up since then.
They started ICE at
Homeland-
9/11.
Well, they started Homeland Security, so that was like a new. I think it was a new federal branch to try to tie all law enforcement together to track.
No, it was like the people who did the 9/11 people in they were probably legal, right? Or they
I don't even know.
the
I never saw the Michael Moore movie.
I never saw it either.
don't remember.
They like snuck in or something. I don't know about that.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt it. I think it's all
I don't know how you get on a plane. You can't get on a plane.
created.
Or I guess maybe you could get on a plane before. That was the
could.
problem. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could.
No, you can't.
Well, I mean, yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna get a document.
Anyway, so that was fun. So I called people on a list of voters who typically vote Democrat and said, "Oh, I hope you're going to get out and vote and do this because it's good." And I left lots of messages. Did we already talk about this part?
No.
Okay. And I actually, so I only talked to 5 people, but one of the people I talked to, I changed his mind. We had a nice conversation, and he has like an accent, like so he's an older man that he was like, I don't know, and so that was fun. But anyway, so it passed. We also got a new mayor, and she was the middle of the 3. One was a total dick, and then the other one was more labor and progressive. So I voted for her, but the other, hopefully, the woman who won will be fine. But we also voted for a new library, which people had been putting up stinks for because they thought it would be too expensive. But we got a like $9.4 million grant from the state to build it.
What?
So we have to come up like with that amount of money, maybe more, for the new library.
Why does it cost so much money to build a library?
I think building things is expensive.
I feel I'm gonna go undercut them. Like, build a shack out of wood for like $2,000.
Yeah. You got to have it ADA accessible. That's been the problem with this current library. It's not very ADA accessible.
Americans
really
with Disabilities
children.
Act. Is that what that is?
You got it. I think that is it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, what do you have to do for that? You just put it on the ground, right?
Put the library on the ground?
Yeah, like you just don't have any stairs, and then like
that'd be good.
Have it one story and don't put the stairs in there. Then that's all you need to do. Maybe.
Well, you have to find the right amount of space for that, and then have parking spots for them.
Well, the library. What are they gonna do with the old library?
I don't know.
And what's wrong with it?
It's too small, and it's not ADA accessible.
They don't want to just put ramps on the old one?
There's a really big, there's things in the basement, and there's not very much room. Like, it's much worse than all of Olympia's libraries. Or like Olympia Lacey Tumwater.
That Lacey library is very fancy.
Yeah.
Kind of like crazy fancy.
I don't really like it.
No, why?
Yeah. I don't know. It's too tall. It makes me feel like someone's trying to impress me. I just want to have books in there.
Yeah, it's too fancy.
And I would like to have like a separate room for kids, maybe.
Instead of a section?
Instead of just like a long section, yeah. Because maybe kids want to yell a little bit or sing like little songs, about books. I want to do that. I like that.
A loud section for kids, huh?
Yeah. I think that's why Chris wouldn't bring his kids to the library, because they would get in trouble for being too loud. And he's just like, well, shit. Fine. I'm not going there.
You don't think? I think kids should learn to be quiet.
Yeah, but what about the songs, Kenny? Little songs like "Abio-yo, abio-yo, abio-yo."
I think kids should learn. They should learn that there's appropriate places to sing songs and inappropriate places to sing songs, and the library is a quiet place, and then they can practice.
It's a very good place to sing songs. Nope, that's where you're getting off. I think
the library is where you be quiet. That's like the whole thing of the library. You just, shh.
No, that's cliche.
This is the library.
No. Libraries is where you share, and where we all share, and that's what we learn in the libraries.
Libraries is where you go and get shushed. You get shushed there. Shh. That's like the whole library. That's like the librarian's whole thing. They're looking around, waiting for somebody to say something, and they're shh. This is the library.
That is a trope.
Yeah.
It's not that useful.
Do they have a community center? Where's the community center? That sounds like what you want the community center.
The community center is the senior center, so maybe they should have that be the quiet place.
Well, the community center is the senior center here too, but it's also the community center. And you can sing and play drums, and they have stuff there. Like over there, like right next to the studio, the Olympia Center.
That's like 3 times as big as the library, or 4 times as big as the library here. And our community center slash, I think there's been it's sort of a new building, and there's been arguing about who can use it because the seniors need it. And then, I don't know.
So it's a very small...
I'm not paying attention to that. I don't care about that
very
yet.
Small library.
Yeah. Also, you have to give them your ID to go down to the bathroom, or to get the key to the bathroom. So annoying. Dumb.
At the library?
They want people to do drugs in the bathroom.
Yeah. But if it's
to give you my ID. Come on.
Because if it's a free public bathroom, yeah, people are gonna go around there and do bad things. So
what?
So what? Who has to clean the mess?
Well, they could put in they could put in safe. What's it called? Places, Shooting up places. Shooting up places.
There's the bathroom at where I work, and we have to make sure people aren't going in there, because if people go in there and make the worst mess possible, you know what kind of mess I'm talking about, all over the place. So I think
I think that's the work every day. So
and the librarian, they want to be librarians. They want to do bookwork. They don't want to clean up human waste in a bathroom.
Well, they can have a janitor for that.
Why do you not want to give them your ID? You think it's overkill? You just want to open?
I think it's overkill. I think it's inhumane. I think it's not inhumane. I think it's totally disrespectful. To not trust people to be able to go to the bathroom. I think you can hold a social place, keep standards up without trapping everyone. And I think that's important.
But how hard is it to do that? And then they know who's in there.
It's downstairs. It's on the other side of the building.
So you got to go upstairs and then give them the thing and then walk all the way around.
You go. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. There's numerous flights of stairs involved.
Yeah, too many steps.
Just don't go in
there. Yeah. Is it?
They don't lock the library ones in Olympia, and they don't lock all kinds of bathrooms.
How's the area where the library is?
It's right on Main Street.
How's the town? Is it is there a lot of the homeless people there, like here?
Nowhere near as many. I think maybe 2 years ago, they were camping on like a public park downtown, and there was a bit of flurry or
Yeah.
to do. But I think there's way more. I think there's less people that are actually living outside here for sure.
It was definitely a big part of the voting here in town.
Yeah. I haven't heard too much, but I heard that everything was sort of shitty.
There's been a couple murders.
Oh,
Yeah, that's 2. There's been 2 recent in the last like month. So yeah, things are happening. I don't know if you watched that episode. Did you watch that episode with Fred, like from last month?
No.
Well,
no one told me.
Oh, well, he was there. There's that whole episode with Fred, and he's all up about that stuff. So
yeah, I know. I talked to him sometimes. What date do you think? Do you have any idea?
I don't know off the top of my head. I think you just gotta look at the screenshots or something. It's probably maybe a Wednesday, but I'm not sure. Well, are you sleepy? You're gonna go to sleep?
I got a problem. I watch movies and it makes me awake.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't know what to do, but I don't really want to finish this movie, so I gotta do something to slow down.
Well, it's past your bedtime, so
it is.
You can go to sleep. So you got anything else you want to say today?
I saw so many geese flying through the sky, and I've done that a couple of times. They come in a wave, and then there's another wave, and then there's another wave, and they do those nice squawking things, and it's very nice, and it's sort of blowing my mind how many there are, because I hear it all the time, and it's been like that for like a month.
It's
crazy.
It's a different kind of geese.
I think maybe someone should start shooting those It's the Canada geese. I think maybe there's too many kids.
It's different than Olympia geese?
Same goose. But just more of them.
Yeah, I don't really see too many. I think I used to see a lot of them. I remember now I'm thinking back, like when I was a kid at the Capitol Lake, there was tons of them. And now I don't even remember the last time I saw a single one. Or a duck. I don't remember the last time I saw a duck.
There's some ducks on Capitol Lake. Maybe you should go visit. There's got to be ducks. There are always ducks on Capitol Lake.
I don't remember the last time I saw a duck.
Well, and maybe a coot. Those are cute. Those little black ones, they have orange feet. Very cute. Coots.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe they're not maybe it's too
time
cold.
to take a walk instead of a bike. That's probably one thing. You're biking around.
Yeah.
So then it's hard to see the birds.
Not watching them.
Yep.
All right. Thanks, Gene.
Yep. Thank you.
Keep on leaving messages. We'll talk to you later.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Andrew probably already went to work. It's Freddie, the producer.
Please leave your message for
Frederick Dobler.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. You can call us back. You know where we are. You have about 20 minutes. You can make it today. Oh, Mark's leaving voicemails right now.
You committed a crime. A deadly crime. You ate my donut. You'll pay. You'll pay.
No.
You will pay. I trusted you.
I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. I trusted you. Okay, here's the next one, Mark. I trusted you, I trusted you, I trusted you.
No, not the guillotine. I didn't really mean it. I only took one bite of that donut. I'm sorry. I'll never take another bite of a donut again as long as I live. That's too bad. You got the guillotine.
Get in the guillotine. That's too bad. Alright, here's the last one. I think he might have just left this one.
Yeah, we're just sitting here eating some mouse gizzards.
Mouse
They're
gizzards.
pretty good if you cook them right. You put them in the gravy and saute them and simmer for a while and pull them out. You put them over little bits and pieces of bread. Yeah, eat it like that. It's pretty good. Well, anyway, your daily hour with me is rock and rolling. So I'll let you get back to what you're doing, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Well, what were we doing? Here's the Mr. Ginsey message. Who are we going to call first? Let's see what Mr. Ginsey has to say. If it's something urgent. I'm going to judge by this urgency, Mr. Ginsey.
Are you giving me an idea?
What?
So what I need to do is start catching these mice alive. Get me an atrium, fish tank, and then put them in there, keep them alive.
Mm-hmm.
Then I need to test them. Get out the old microscope, start testing them.
You're going to sell live
So
mice to Mexico?
You were talking about. Then I need to go find the people.
Press 2.
Left Freddie a really long message, I think. Alright, I'm calling Mark the guitar player. I think he's calling right now, here recently. Dun 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 dun.
Hello.
Hello. Mark.
Hi.
Hi, it's Program on TV. How are ya?
Oh, pretty good.
What are you doing?
What are you doing over there?
I'm sitting here. I just had some pizza. I'm doing things. What are you doing?
Cleaning up?
A little bit. I talked to Gene on the phone. You know Gene?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gene on the phone from Massachusetts.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Oh, nothing, just sitting around. I was going through some of my tapes and stuff. I found some old silver chrome that I used to do.
From your band?
Yeah.
Silver chrome, huh?
Yeah.
That's two different kinds of metal.
That was when we had a bass player and a drummer and all that stuff.
Yeah, who's the singer?
Me?
You were the singer?
Yeah.
Did you play the shows?
No, we played at a clubhouse all the time. People would come up, we'd invite people to come over and have coffee and listen to us play.
Oh, yeah, I want to hear that.
Yeah, I got that on DVD.
What, on video?
Yeah.
Really? You should put...
I was kind of hoping to put that on the channel 22, but I don't know how long
that footage is, and I don't know how long you can put it on there.
Oh yeah, Mark, we'll help you out with that for sure. If you give it to us, then we can get it on the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an idea, you know.
Yeah, bring if you can get me a copy of that, I'll help you get it on the channel.
Yeah, and maybe you can put some effects or something with it.
Yeah, I would like to see it.
Like putting some kind of your personal effects on it.
Personal effects, like when you go to jail
I guess.
and they take your personal effects.
Yeah.
Hospital. How did you get out of the house today? Did you go do that thing? Weren't you gonna do something today?
No, I went to the store and got some creamer and walked back.
Yeah, that's good. So you made it down the
I'm
stairs?
getting a little better at going up and down the stairs.
Yeah, good. Maybe it takes practice.
Yeah.
Where's Rebecca?
She's in the room folding clothes.
Always folding the clothes, huh?
Yeah.
Lots of clothes.
Yeah. Well, we did laundry today, so.
What's for dinner? Hamburgers?
Hamburgers and French fries.
What kind of French fries?
Orida.
Oh yeah, you're getting that fancy stuff, Mark. That's the Orida is a ripoff.
Oh.
I think so. Mark, you're moving up. You're eating Orida fries from Safeway like a billionaire.
It didn't cost very much. It was only about $1.98 for a bag.
You're living a life of luxury, Mark.
Not really.
Really? Fancy fries, fancy grocery store? I think so. What's on TV? You watching TV?
Yeah, watching some space movie or something. They got like a time travel and stuff like it's an Odyssey, and it's almost like a Halloween type of movie you'd watch.
Time travel space Odyssey, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. That's heavy.
I don't know why she switched it. I was trying to watch Channel 22 to see if that karaoke was on.
Yeah, you could switch it back.
What time's karaoke go on?
Usually Fridays at I think 7.
Oh.
But maybe sometimes other times too. I know it's on Friday.
Well, if it's not karaoke, it might be something else good too.
I think so. Karaoke, huh?
Yeah.
They call it karaoke, Mark.
Karaoke, yeah.
You never been to karaoke? They got you don't want to go. I think I already asked you about this, but you don't want to go to the Viking, right?
No.
Like, why not?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you don't want to. They have too much booze there for you, I think.
I'd be buying it right away.
Yeah, you can't turn it down.
Nope.
Ah, booze, and then you and then you start getting in fights, or then you get sick because you're Thorazine.
Yeah. If I stay away from places like that, then I'm okay. But if they're serving, I don't.
Isn't it football?
Hmm?
Isn't it football today? Sunday night football?
Yeah, the Cardinals and what's a team called? Cardinals and something else.
Yeah, I don't know. You're not watching it though?
I watched it, yeah, but it's like I'm kind of in a daze sometimes. I don't really know what I'm watching.
You're in a daze because of the Thorazine?
San Francisco, that's it.
Oh, wow. What kind of... That's kind of crazy if you're in a daze. Is that weird?
Yeah, well, sometimes I don't really think about what I'm watching. I just watch it.
Yeah, that's okay. Well, Mark, get us that DVD or something somehow, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, bring it over.
Did you hear the messages?
About guillotines and donuts?
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't guillotine me. I'm just trying to live. Eat donuts.
We're just trying to save the sacred donut.
They're gonna guillotine you, Mark.
That's our mission.
They want to guillotine you.
Yeah.
Don't let them do it.
You gotta have that donut once in a while.
Where'd you eat donut last?
Over here.
Where?
How about those eggnog donuts over at Safeway?
Yeah, how were they? Eggnog donuts.
They're all right.
That sounds gross.
Eggnog donuts. They
Yeah.
tasted good.
Sounds gross. What is eggnog? What is eggnog anyway?
Eggnog?
Yeah.
That's a little bit of dirt, some mud,
Yeah.
and some gravy.
Yeah. What the heck is eggnog? Cinnamon milk?
Dirt, mud, and gravy.
Ugh. Ugh. I don't like it. It's weird stuff. Eggnog is weird. Sugar.
Then it makes your hands vibrate when you're drinking it.
Whoa. That's weird too. All right.
Then it makes you grow Spock ears.
Yeah. Okay, Elf.
Remember Star Trek?
I do. Yeah.
And they had Spock with his ears.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it turned out to be. They're eating those things.
Oh, jeez.
We usually just have coffee in the morning and watch Channel 22. I think we're watching 22 as much as possible.
Good.
Because there's a lot of stuff on there you think you saw, but if you see it again, then you know you saw it.
Gotta watch Channel 22 all the time.
Like that guy that talks to gay people.
Like specifically? What?
Well, he tries to figure out, he's like a psychiatrist. He tries to figure out what's wrong with them. And,
What? Nothing's wrong with them, Mark. There's a show on TCTV that is anti-gay right now.
No, I'm just saying that, well, do I have to watch what I say or what? Now,
No, well, I want to know about this show. The show is.
the guy is a therapist,
Yeah.
and this other guy was gay, and he said part of the problem was that he was gay.
Right,
Why he changed into that format.
Yeah.
So the psychiatrist talks to him and relates and sees how things are going with him.
Yeah. That's what the whole show
It's
is.
not necessarily about being gay. It's necessarily about, like the guy was hearing voices and stuff.
Yeah, gay voices.
No, voices.
Right, regular voices.
Yeah.
Heterosexual
the
voices.
psychiatrist was talking to him over the channel there,
Yeah.
channel 22. And
When is that show on? I want to see this show. What's it called?
I don't know. It's called Tea something.
Tea Time.
Tea Time.
Oh yeah, the Tea Time show is that's for trans. That's the trans show, Mark. It's for that's they make that show themselves. The trans community.
I know, but I'm just saying some of it was kind of interesting.
Yeah.
If you sat and listened to it and ignored the negative,
No,
it was interesting.
That show is a good show. I recommend watching that show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another one is where the lady reads the tarot cards
Uh-huh.
and it's strangeness.
Yeah, with Lillian, a person of high strangeness. I'm aware. Yeah.
That's pretty interesting too, you know.
Yeah, you're watching some good shows, Mark. TCTV is great.
Then there was one where they had Just Kidding Around or something like that.
Just Kidding Around with Diane Miller.
Yeah, and Dan was on there, and he was showing his ability on how to make these little spacecrafts.
Yeah, I've seen that one. That's good.
Yeah.
What a good show. Wow, Mark, you're really getting into TCTV. That's good.
But we're trying to watch this because sometimes there's new stuff that come about, and you want to hear what that's all about, and you watch it.
What's it all about?
Well, we haven't seen no new stuff yet.
Oh, never?
Huh?
You've never seen new stuff?
Not on the channel. I mean, if some new stuff comes about, we can watch that and see if that's pretty interesting.
All right. Well, hey, Mark, we only got 5 minutes left. I'm going to call Mr. Ginsu before the show's over, okay?
Okay, I'll talk to you later.
You got any messages for Mr. Ginsu?
Just tell him try to deal with his back as much as possible when he has back problems.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you both have back problems. Okay, bye, Mark. We'll talk to you later. Thanks. Keep leaving messages. Okay, bye.
Bye.
All right, calling Mr. Ginsu, and I bet, well, we got to record a message in the future. I should have recorded it with Mark. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
We're here with Jen.
Hey, future.
We talked to Paul today. Tell
Oh, Mr. Ginsu, where are ya? It's Thursday, I think.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 3605635 is not available.
Mr. Ginsu, it's a program. You can call us back. You have about 5 minutes today. Not that much time. How are you? Where are you? Mark, a guitar player, wants you to take care of your back. Okay, bye. Yeah, getting pretty close to the end of this one. 9, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it lasts about 9 months. This one's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. I don't think this one's going to last 9 months. It's only going to last like 5 or 6 months. Hey, future, it's us, the past. Talked to Mark for a long time, Gene for a long time. They're trying to build a library in Greenfield, Massachusetts. Mark's watching all the TCTV shows. Gene's watching this movie thing. It's Sunday. And, life, circles. Bye, future. Alright, let's take a look at some of these. We only got 3 minutes to look at, 5 days Sunday? Look at, we'll look at a week. Let's look at the whole week and then go a little bit forward, a little bit too far forward. Look in a week. I want to see a week. Is it too much? Is that so much to ask? To look at a week? Thursday, we're gonna go to last Sunday. Tuesday. Then before Tuesday is Monday, and then Sunday is when we're gonna look at. This one.
In a year.
52. Bye, future. Hey, future, it's us of the past.
Keep listening to Your Daily Hour with me, and things will go smoother in life.
Paul and Emily called from Canada.
Mm.
Mark selects the bands now. Mr. Gibson answers the phone. He's got a rat, lots of rats, mice, or whatever. We're looking at that home movie that Freddie found from Tenino. And it's Sunday. It's the beginning and end of the week. It's transitionary day. Okay, bye, future. Hey, future, it's us the past. Hey.
If you really want to know where it's at, it's Your Daily Hour with me.
That's right, Mark. Yeah. We got Mark on the phone. Mark hasn't left the house for a few days. Freddie drove by. Want to eat lunch special? It's Monday. It's afternoon. It's at 1111 today. 11:11. All right, bye, future.
11:11.
11:11. Live 11. Oh. Hey, future, it's us, the past.
We're here with Jen.
Lots
Hey,
of
future.
buzzing.
We talked to Paul today. Talent time. Check it out. Amazon and YouTube.
Yeah, we had to hurry at the end.
We're rushing. We're going so fast.
It's like
No time.
When do you say all the things? It's like hard to know sometimes.
Graves. Lots of graves.
What do you have to say, Jen? Graves.
Huh?
Say something to the future.
Oh, hey, future.
Hey.
Eco green off the grid.
All right, bye, future. Bye. Hey, future's just the past. Hi, past.
I remember they was already in a trap. They was ready to die. They was going to be paying lots of pain, so I just put them out of the pain.
With a spoon.
Yeah, I put them out of pain. All painless over here.
It's Wednesday. Okay, bye, future. Bye.
Wow. All painless unless you talk.
Hi, future, more handsome me,
Hi.
more fit and awesome me,
Hi.
more successful, sexy me,
It's Thursday.
and more fat, unsexy Ben.
Ben-
Yeah, I'll
Ben
probably
Hur-
get fatter and more broke, but I don't know if that's possible.
Ben saw a knife-wielding maniac.
Knife wielding maniac.
A maniac.
That was a little while ago.
A fucking maniac.
Fucking crazy dude, mine.
Bye, future.
Bye, future.
Goodbye, future.
Hey, future, it's us, the past. Hi. Mr. Ginsu, what do you have to say to the future?
No.
Mr.
Nothing.
Ginsu's throwing a pile of cash. No banks.
Living in a pile of
We
cash.
talked to Paul Anthony from Talent Time for like 20 minutes.
What time is
Bye,
it?
future, it's Friday. 7:20.
Yeah, there's some of them credit card people are wanting everybody to go credit card. Credit.
Hey, future, just the past.
Hey,
Yeah, Graham couldn't hear the phone. I think Andrew was there, but Mark doesn't want to go to Grocery Outlet or Winco ever.
Mark.
I think it's illogical. Just
Yeah.
go.
Just go, Mark. They're good.
It's one Saturday. We're talking about the Creamy County Awards. Are we still doing it next year?
Yeah.
Are we gonna go to the Capitol Theater and try to
Yeah.
copy Talent Time and disappoint ourselves?
Yeah.
Okay, bye, future.
Bye.
Hey, future. It's us, the past.
Oh, hi, Pass.
Talked to Mark for a long time, Gene for a long time. They're trying to build a library in Greenfield, Massachusetts. Mark's watching all the TC TV shows.
Yeah.
Gene's watching this movie thing. It's Sunday.
Sunday.
And bye.
Bye.
Circles. Bye, future. All right, we made it. Oh, somebody was walking. Here is the credits. End of the show. Don't. Thanks for watching, everybody. It's Sunday. We're on TCTV, channel 22 at 11:30, 2 a.m. Check it out, YDHWM.com. Yeah! 360-836-4384. Call me a message, get on TV. 109 State Avenue, number 3. Check it out. Graham, it's a good song. Thank you. TCTV, the baby. Dirty Fabulous, Graham, stops by, content website, Mr. County, Washington State, USA. Thank you, and viewers, see you're watching. Thank you. Hell yeah, dog! Bye.